Welcome to the distance learning program on Android by Inabus. Notifications and alarms. In this chapter, we will see the following topics: introducing TOS, introducing notifications, and introducing alarms. Introducing TOS. TOS. A TOS notification is a message that pops up on the surface of the window. A toast only fills the amount of space required for the message, and the user's current activity remains visible and interactive. The notification automatically fades in and out and does not accept interaction events. A toast can be created and displayed from an activity or a service. Creating a simple toast. A toast is created using the makeText method. A toast is shown to the user by calling the show method on the toast object. The duration of toast is controlled by the length parameter in the makeText method. Now let's see a demo of creating a simple toast. First, we'll create a new Android project. We'll name the project as Toast Demo. Select the Android build target and name the package. And press finish. We'll open the default activity which was created by the editor. We will edit the layout file of this activity. We will remove the text view which is already there in the view, and we will add a button, and we'll add another button as well. Now we'll edit the first button and change the text of the button as short toast and the text of the second button as long toast. We'll save the XML file, and going back to the activity, we'll create a button object and map it to the button we created in the XML file. We'll create another button object as well and map it to the second button in the XML file. Now we will write on-click listeners for both the buttons. Now inside the on-click function of the first button, we'll create a toast by calling the makeText method. The first parameter is the context object. The second parameter is the text to be shown. And the third parameter is the duration of the toast. We will set it as short. And finally, we'll call the show method on the toast object. We'll copy and paste the toast code to the second button click listeners on click function, but we'll change the text as long toast and even the duration of the toast as long. Now we'll save the activity. We will run the application. The toast demo activity is loaded. I will click on the short toast method, which shows a toast with the text this is a short toast and lasts only for few seconds, while I click on the long toast button, a text is shown and it lasts for few more seconds than the short toast. Introducing notifications. Under this heading we will see the following topics: the notification class and notification manager, notifying an SMS to user. The notification class and notification manager. A status bar notification adds an icon to the system's status bar and a notification message in the notifications window. When the user selects the notification, Android fires an intent that is defined by the notification. The notification can also be configured to alert the user with a sound, a vibration, and flashing lights on the device. A status bar notification should be used for any case in which a background service needs to alert the user about an event that requires a response. A background service should never launch an activity on its own in order to receive users' interaction. In that case, a notification should be used. Now we will see a demo of how to notify an SMS to user. First, we'll create a new Android project and name it as notifications demo. Select the build target and name the package. To notify an SMS to the user, first we need to create a broadcast receiver to receive an SMS. But the code to receive an SMS message will be covered in another chapter. So we will give importance to the notifications part, where we will look at creating the notification and showing it to the user. This is the code for receiving SMS using a broadcast receiver. I've coded it already. Now we will create the notification to be shown to the user. First, to create a notification, we need a notification manager object. We'll create that first. We'll create a ticker message. And that will be the received SMS text, which is obtained from the string builder object. We need to set the time of notification. We will say it in a long variable. When the user clicks the notification, the user must be taken to an activity or a broadcast receiver. In our case, we will take the user to the notifications demo activity page. To do this, we require a pending intent. First, we'll create the intent. And we will map it to the notifications demo activity. Then we'll create a new pending intent, which would call the activity. It requires 4 parameters. We'll set the intent which we created in the above step to be called when the pending intent fires. Now we'll create a notification object. It requires an icon. We will set the launcher icon as the icon of the notification. The ticker message which we have saved in the string already, and the time at which the notification should be fired. Now we will set latest event info details for the notification. The notification requires a content title. We'll put it as SMS received, and the content text, which will be the SMS message itself, and the pending intent. Now we'll use the notification manager to notify the notification which we just created. This method requires an ID for the notification, which is an integer. Now we will run this application to check the notifications. Open the DDMS tool, select the required emulator, go to emulator control and go to telephony actions, give an incoming number and select SMS and compose an SMS. And send it to the device. Now going to the emulator, we can see that there are two notifications. We'll expand them. We have got two message notifications. The one with the message icon is the notification of the default message application in the device, and this is the notification which we created. We'll click on the notification and it will load the notifications demo activity. Introducing alarms. Under this chapter we'll see the following topics: the alarm manager class and creating alarm based example. The alarm manager class. The alarm manager class provides access to the system alarm services. These allow to schedule an application to be run at some point in the future. When an alarm goes off, the intent that had been registered for it is broadcast by the system, thus automatically starting the target application if it is not already running. Registered alarms are retained while the device is asleep, but will be clear if it is turned off and rebooted. The alarm manager is intended for cases where an application code is to be run at a specific time, even if the application is not currently running. One can schedule a one-time alarm or a repeating alarm in Android. Now we will see a demo of creating alarm. In this demo, we will see using notification with alarms. First, we'll create a new Android project and name the project. Select a build target and name the package. Now we'll open the default activity which was created. We'll edit the layout file of the activity. We will remove the text view which is already present, and we will add a button to the view. We will edit the properties of the button. We'll set the button text as set alarm. We'll save the XML file and return to the activity. In the activity, we'll create a notification manager. We will instantiate the notification manager. We'll create a button object and map it to the button we created in the XML file. We'll create a on-click listener for the button. And inside the on-click function, we will write the code for creating an alarm. We'll create a new intent. We'll map it to a broadcast receiver. The broadcast receiver will receive the alarm when it fires and show a notification. We will name the broadcast receiver as alarm receiver. We'll create a new pending intent. Which will be called when the alarm fires. This pending intent would call the broadcast intent. Now we will create an alarm manager object. The same way as we created the notification manager. Now we'll create the alarm in such a way that it will fire in the next 10 seconds after the button is clicked. So we'll get the current time and add 10 seconds to it, then set the alarm. Now we'll set the alarm. The parameters to set the alarm are the alarm mode, the time at which the alarm should fire, and the pending intent. Now we will also show a toast to the user to indicate that the alarm is set. Now the alarm is set, but in order to receive the alarm, we will create a new broadcast receiver and set the notification in the broadcast receiver. And inside the onReceive function, we will show a notification to the user that the alarm is triggered. So we'll create a new notification manager object and instantiate it. We'll create a notification text and set it as the alarm has triggered, and we will set the time of notification as the current system time. We'll create a new pending intent to call the alarm demo activity. Now we'll create a notification object by passing the parameters that we just created. We'll also set the notification latest event info. and we will use the notification manager to notify the user. Before running the application, we need to edit the Android manifest file. We will add the broadcast receiver we created. And save the manifest file. Now we will run our application. The alarm demo activity is launched, and I click on the set alarm button. The alarm is set and the toast is shown. And in the next 10 seconds, a notification has been triggered, and it states that the alarm has been triggered. Clicking on the notification takes us back to the alarm demo activity.